Yeah, so I thought I'd just show you guys the Atelopus tank that I've built. Atelopus toad's pretty rare, otherwise known as harlequin toad. You see one right there. That's a yellow harlequin. Over there we have a Balios, and then another Balios. Kind of hiding in there. Anyway, this is the tank. Let's step back here. It's an Exoterra 361818 with their foam background that I've obviously, and I'm not finished yet, but I've added some things too. I have a waterfall. Let's see if we can, there you go, coming out the back wall, you can see, followed by some cork. So basically a natural cork waterfall. There you go, and I have that plumbed behind that foam all the way to a filter in there. Let's see if we come around the back. You can see the filter. There it is. And then it goes up that back wall, up to right about there. This is a floating planter. I like these floating planters. You can put food in there if it's a reptile, or for me, plants. They're held up by a magnet, which is pretty strong. Picture there's water in that bowl for those plants. For that ivy. The moss down here is all real, except for this. Well, that's a palm tree moss, Those are awesome. Those are live. This little patch is fake while I'm waiting for the rest of the live moss. The rest of it's real. There's some, excuse me, what kind of sheet moss in there. We have some royal pillow moss in there. We have all types of moss. And bunch of bromeliads. Oh, there's the big female adelope. She's huge. And there's the purple. Harlequin toad, purple adelopus. Soon we will have some Boana tree frogs in here. We have the craspies to the right with our giant Peruvian waxy monkeys. We'll get to those later. Let's flip the camera. There we go for people's viewing. I just figured you might want to. I wanted to start with this. This is definitely one of my favorite tanks. That's some live reindeer moss in there. Water coming down. You might ask, like, why is that cave thing there? Well, basically I can hide the filter in it, so I don't have to see the filter. And, you know, for something fakish, it kind of acts well for the frogs, so I have it. Or toads, I should say. And a bunch of other live moss, reindeer moss, some more tree moss. To the only patch of fake. Not fake, but dry. I don't know why I said fake. Dead, basically. So yeah. Definitely one of my favorite tanks. I really like the waterfall. It's just simple, but enjoyable. Some live moss on it. This tank's really new. I took them out of this, which now just houses glass frogs and lemur tree frogs, and then put them into here today. And this has only been up and running for about a week. I generally kind of like to watch it grow out with the animals. Anyway, show you guys some more stuff later on. Check out our site, www.sccorals.com, Shipwreck Cove. Yes, we're mostly fish, coral, and reef, but amphibians are my passion, and if I'm going to sell them, I'm only going to sell ones that are rare. And hopefully ones that I'm breeding, which is why these are here. Anyway, have a great night, or day, depending on when you're watching this. And if you're into amphibians, fish, or coral, stay tuned, because, well, I'm going to keep on doing it. Have a good night.